Welcome to the Passionate Motivation Volleyball Podcast, empowering coaches and parents of youth athletes. Passionate Motivation Volleyball, where we fight in a positive way. Our intention is to fight with a positive, honest, intelligent, tough, and energetic mindset. I'm your host, Christy Callahan, a coach with 25 years of playing experience, including being a former collegiate athlete, a coach with 20 years of experience, 2 years as a club director, and I've been on a mission to build the foundation of volleyball where it barely existed just a few short years ago. Each week on this podcast, I'll be sharing insights, tips, and powerful strategies to help you elevate your volleyball journey. So this morning, grab your coffee, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Hey, it's your host, Christy, also known as Coach C. And today we are focusing on the fourth point of 4 rules every volleyball parent should know from the Professional JVA blog article I wrote. And the fourth point is, remember, it's their journey. This one hits deep. Okay, parenting an athlete can feel like walking a tightrope between cheering them on and wanting to take the wheel. I have seen many parents go through this through my 20 years of coaching. But guess what? This game, this experience, this journey, it belongs to them, your daughter. Let's take a breath and think about something. Your child wins, their playing time, even their mistakes. None of it is a reflection of your value as a parent. Hard to hear sometimes, right? We all want the best for these kids. But volleyball, like life, is a messy, beautiful, unpredictable path. Your job is to support the journey, not to write the story. In the JVA article, I wrote, quote, your athlete is carving their own path. And sometimes that means not following the exact steps you'd take, end quote. Yes, you may have ideas, goals, maybe even a volleyball past of your own. But their growth comes from figuring things out, not from you micromanaging the game. Let them live their life and learn their volleyball journey. Let them even surprise you. Now, from a coaching standpoint, here is another gem from something I wrote in the JVA article. Quote, your kid's journey in this sport is theirs, not yours. Your role is to encourage, support, and provide guidance, end quote. Let's break that down. You're the encourager, the supporter. You're the snack packer. And trust me, games wouldn't be the same without it. You're the post-game hug giver. You are not the coach, and I've discussed this in the former podcast. You are not the ref, and you're definitely not the one who's running those laps during practice. I see all too often parents get so concerned about their kids' playing time. I really understand, because I remember there were times where I was on the bench, and I wish that my mom or dad had said something to the coach at the time, but later on I realized that them not saying anything actually helped me as a player because I wound up working that much harder. Now I know it's really hard, okay, with playing time. It's the great emotional equalizer. If your kid isn't seeing as much time on the court as you had hoped, remember, development doesn't always happen under bright lights. Some players bloom early, others need a little more time to adjust, and that's okay. Let your athlete grow in the shadows because those quiet moments often shape the strongest players. Here's a stat to tuck in your back pocket. According to the National Alliance for Youth Sports, 75% of kids say they enjoy their sport more when their parents are simply supportive, regardless of playing time. Let that sink in. They don't always need you to fight the battles. They need you to be a fan. And I get it. I understand. Because you are a terrific parent. You want what's best for your kid. You understand that we live in a world that's cruel and sometimes even unfair. And you want to fight for them. I understand. And I see the love in your eyes each time I pass by. On the court, parents, that is. But here's the truth, okay? Your legacy as a parent doesn't come from how many medals your kid wins. Let them fight their battle so they can learn to become stronger from it and to persevere. Every ride home, every quiet pep talk, every time you say, I'm proud of you, win or lose, it helps them knowing that they're supported. So let them love the game. Let them mess up. Let them find their own rhythm. Look, you've done your job. You are fully allowing them to be invested in this sport. You're driving them to and from practices. You're supporting them. You're smiling no matter how they do. And you love them regardless. And that's all they need from you as their parent. Thanks for hanging out with me today on this podcast of Passionate Motivation Volleyball. If you found this helpful, please leave a comment. Be sure to share, subscribe so that you can stay up to date with all the latest videos. Join us every Monday at 8 a.m. And also, just to let you know, I am also an author, and on Amazon, my ebook is called The Ultimate Club Volleyball Parent Manual, and you can get it on Kindle Unlimited for free if you are a new user of Kindle Unlimited. So check it out, The Ultimate Club Volleyball Parent Manual. It's great for beginner club parents. I hope you found this useful. Also, be sure to follow us on Instagram at Passionate Motivation Volleyball. Thanks, guys, and see you next week.